5 signs he's ready for marriage. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 signs that a man is telling you that he's ready for marriage versus the signals from a man who is not ready. Once you see these signs, you can't unsee them. So if you are dating to marry and you're done with wasting your time on intimacy-avoidant men, then darling, you are in the right place. So the first sign that a man is ready to marry is that he shows consistent effort over time to make future plans with you. So he doesn't just book short notice dates with you. As you get to know each other over time, he's not keeping his arrangements with you in like a 2-week window, but he is actually, as you get to know each other and as the relationship progresses, he is talking about future. Maybe he starts talking about booking trips together. Maybe he starts talking about, a theatre trip in a few weeks, or a holiday, or in a few months. So he starts to kind of see you in his not too distant, in his, well, not just the near future, but in his more distant future. Even if you're not talking about marriage and that kind of commitment yet, he's already moving it towards that kind of commitment. The next is he openly discusses commitment and marriage. So he seems quite cool with talking about it. He seems quite relaxed. You get the feeling that that is a next step for him, that he is dating with intention. So you will notice with a man who is more avoidant of intimacy, or a man who's not ready, will maybe talk about, say things like, I'm not sure what I want, or let's just see how it goes. So he keeps it vague. Whereas a man who has an intention to date, to marry, or for a committed relationship, and what we're talking about here is marriage. So a man who is committed and he really wants that, even if he doesn't know yet if he wants that with you, he is going to be open about his desire for that. Now, the third is if he's interested in you for marriage, potentially, he's going to be introducing you to his wider life. You're going to be meeting his people, the people who are important in his life, his friends, his family, his business partner, maybe, if you're close with them and you spend a lot of time with them. So he is going to be quite relaxed about introducing you to the people in his life. So, and the fourth sign really is probably the most important, is that you feel clear and it's not confusing. When a guy is not ready for the kind of commitment of marriage, you may find yourself being preoccupied with thinking about him, thinking about the relationship. Is he into me? Is he not? What's he thinking? Whereas when a guy is marriage ready, even if he doesn't know yet if he wants that with you, even if you're only in your first weeks or months of dating, you are going to feel clear. You are going to feel unconfused. And, I really want for you to start spotting that feeling when you're out on dates with guys who seem to be just speaking their intention and really clear about dating. And I want you to notice that even if you're not immediately attracted to these guys, like the physical isn't what you would normally go for, I want you to be in the presence of guys who really do know what they want, and also be open to actually starting to feel turned on by their solid energy, that clear, unconfused feeling in you. Yes, that is going to start to feel a turn on for you. So I'd love for you to be, as my mentor Rory Ray says, open to be surprised. I want you to be open to be surprised that actually a guy who may not be your usual type is actually somebody who can be a really great partner for you. And if the fifth sign is that a guy's marriage material, this may not be a really exciting sign. However, this is a real sign that he is looking for marriage, and he is also ready for marriage, is that he's interested in you, and he's interested in your day and how you're feeling. And he's open to sharing his feelings about his day and what he's doing and his life. So all of these signs maybe seem quite subtle, but actually they really build the picture of a very solid, consistent man who knows what he wants. They may not be really buzzy and exciting. These signs may not leave you with all of those chemistry feelings that you may have felt before. However, the more you spend time in the presence of this kind of guy, the more you are going to feel turned on to this, because this is the kind of guy who can give you the relationship you want. And I want you to really see these signs that you are dating somebody who is actually ready for marriage. So I know this will have been really helpful to you, because these were the signs that I learned to read that was so helpful for me before meeting the love of my life. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel if you want to attract incredible love and you want to keep incredible love. Subscribe to my channel and let me know in the comments your experiences. I really want to hear from you and how this has landed and what you notice when you're out on dates. I will see you in the comments section, and I will see you in the next video.